Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1999 postseason is on the air. We are back at Turner Field. This is Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. This series is tied 2-2. We are definitely heading back to the Astrodome for a Game 6. Who will be facing elimination there? We'll find out tonight. As the ALCS has been a hitters series, the NLCS has been a pitcher series. We'll see if this continues tonight here at Turner Field. So once again, the Astros and the Braves. It's been low scoring, has been of late, as I said, a pitcher series, but anything is possible here in Inside Pitch, and it usually is. So if everybody is set and ready to go, it is time to play some NLCS baseball, Game 5 of this series. Let's get to it. Starting pitcher for the Atlanta Braves, their number 1 starter, Greg Maddux. Yes, one of the greatest of all time. He has a record of 1 win, no losses, and 1 no decision. This is his 3rd appearance in the postseason. So we'll see what he's got tonight as he makes the appearance here. Jeremy Brooks is first to join us here at Turner Field. We are at Turner Field. This was a pitcher's park, supposedly. 161 home runs it there, -3 to walks, and only a .252 batting average in that stadium. And so one of the reasons why we've had a pitcher series here in the NLCS, it's not been easy to get hits, even off the ballpark. So if everybody is set and ready to go, the Astros trying to take a 3-2 series lead and clinch the NLCS at home. Braves trying to do the opposite and clinch it on the road. What will happen tonight? Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Astros, second baseman Craig Biggio. He is batting .334 for the playoffs. We're going to use blue, white, and blue dice. Braves are the home team. Game 5, NLCS. Who will be facing elimination? Who will be trying to clinch? Well, only Inside Pitch has the answer, and we're about to find out. Maddux, 1-6, it's at the park. Turner Field, 4-2, and it starts with a blank. So that starts with rare plays, bases empty from at the park. And that is going to be a 61. Grounded to shortstop, who possibly throws wild to first. Check shortstop for error. Shortstop is Hernandez. His error rating is an 8. And he will make an error. If error, batter makes turn towards second, but catcher hustling up to back up play. Resolve as range check on catcher. That's Perez. His range is a 3. He will make the play. If successful, batter is thrown out after the turn. If fail, the batter gets second on the error. So that goes as an error on the shortstop Hernandez, but Eddie Perez throws Biggio out at second, and that's going to be 1 out. Interesting play on that, but that is what will happen. So I'm going to call, that's going to be an error on the shortstop, but then he's thrown out at second by Perez. First error on the Braves, but they do get an out. Interesting how that goes. Ben Witz joins us here at Turner Field. Interesting way to start the ball game. Right fielder Derek Bell is next. He's batting .089 for the playoffs. He is not having a good postseason. Maddux, 2-3. Home run chance. The 15 is good against a righty. Bell needs a 6. Does he get a home run? Yes, he will. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. And that ball is gone. Home run, Derek Bell. lousy postseason, but Derek Bell makes me eat my words. And that is a 1-0 lead for the Astros. And Derek Bell only becomes the second Astro to have a home run in this postseason. Here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. He is batting .273 for the playoffs. Maddux did not give up that many homers, but he does there. Maddux, 3-5, it's a blank. Bagwell, 1-2, fly ball to left, easy play for Gerald Williams, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Carl Everett. Everett is batting .236. He's got 3 home runs. He has 3 home runs for the Astros. So now him and Derek Bell are the only ones that have homers on this Astro team. Maddux, 1-4, range play. Everett, 5-5, grounder to second base. That ball is hit to Boone. His range is a 2, and nope, it'll be a base hit. Everett will slap it past second, and that's his first hit of the game. Here's the left fielder, Stan Javier. Javier started the season with the San Francisco Giants, wound up on the Astros later. He's batting .234 for the postseason. Everett on it first, and he'll stay there. Maddux, 5-6, walk, and no. Javier, a 6-6, a grounder right back to Maddux. Maddux will take care of it, and he will throw to first and retire the side. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error. And the Astros get a quick 1-0 lead here as we go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Houston Astros, their number 1 starter, Mike Hampton. He has a record of no wins, 1 loss, and 1 no decision. This is his 3rd start of the playoffs. Leading off for the Braves, left fielder Gerald Williams. He's batting .236 for the playoffs. He does have a home run. Hampton, 2-4, walk, and no, that's not going to make it. Williams, 4-2, it's a fly to left. Easy play there for Javier, and Stan will make the catch. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Brett Boone. Boone is batting .250 for the playoffs. Hampton, 3-5, home run, possible home run. The 3 is good against a lefty. Boone needs a 9. No. 2-6, and instead he's going to chop it to short. Bill Spires will get that one, and he will throw to first. 2 down. Boone can't get it. Can't put the Hampton pitched him a meatball, but Boone could not put the tomato sauce or the cheese on it. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's batting .295 for the playoffs. He does have a home run. Hampton, 4-2, walk plus, and that 14 is going to be too high. Jones, 4-2, it's a fly to left field. Javier will get that as well, and he'll make the catch and end the inning. 1-2-3, go the Braves. 1-0 Astros after 1. Top of the second, shortstop Bill Spires leads off for the Astros. He is batting .234 for the playoffs. Pitch from Maddux. 3-6 against a lefty, possible home run, and against a righty, Spires needs a 3. And I don't believe it. That is a 3. You have got to be kidding me. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. Going back for it is Williams. He's going to reach out, but it's not going to get in his glove. Where it is going to go is over the wall. Home run, Bill Spires. Stadium groans. That's Spires' first home run of the postseason. He now becomes the 3rd Astro to hit a homer in the playoffs. It's now 2-0. A 3-6 against the lefties, a straight home run result. Against the righty, Spires needed a 3, and he got it. Just cleared the wall, maybe by a foot. And now here's the catcher, Tony Eusebio. He's batting .260 for the playoffs. Spires gets his first home run of the playoffs. Maddux, 6-3, possible error. Eusebio, 3-5 against the righty. It's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Chipper. His error rating is a 10. That's a 14. He won't make an error. He'll go ahead and throw it over for the first out. Next up is the third baseman, Tim Bogar. Bogar starts against right-handed starters. He is actually batting 6 for 17. That's not too bad for the playoffs. Maddux, 5-4, strikeout, no. Bogar, 2-3, and a line drive right to third, and Chipper will get that. That's the second out. Here's the pitcher, Mike Hampton. He could be a DH in the other league. 311 average, 10 RBIs in 99. He crushed it as a hitter in 99. Maddux, 5-1, hit by pitch. No. Hampton, 6-1, and he's not going to get it here. That's going to be a ground out to third. That'll be handled there by Jones. And Chipper will toss it over to first and retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit for the Astros. We go to the bottom of the second. David Vega joins us here at Turner Field. Leading off for the Braves, right fielder Brian Jordan. He is batting .258 for the playoffs. Pitch from Hampton. Hampton, 5-2, range play. Jordan, 5-1, grounder to short. That ball is hit the Spires. His range is a 3. Nope, yep, he's got it. Nice play by Spires, and he'll throw to first for the out. Spires makes a good play at short. Here's the first baseman, Ryan Klesko. He's batting 100. He batted .297 in 99, and he's only batting 100 in the playoffs. Hampton, 2-3 against the lefty. That's going to be an automatic out. It'll be a grounder to third, handled there by Tim Bogar. And Bogar throws it over, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Some people think he belongs in the Hall of Fame. But right now, he's having an MVP postseason. He's batting .334 for the playoffs. He's got 3 home runs. Pitch from Hampton. 4-5 against the righty. It's a blank. Jones, 5-2. Grounder to third. Handled by Bogar again. And Bogar will toss it over and end the inning. 1-2-3. Go the Braves. 2-0 Astros after 2. We go to the third, and it will be Craig Biggio leading off for the Astros. He reached on an error his first time up. Maddux, 4-3, blank. Biggio, 6-4, base hit right field. Biggio leads off the inning with a single. First hit of the ball game, and that will bring up Bell. Joel Turney joins us here at Turner Field. Bell hit a bomb his first time up, his first of the postseason. Infield a double play. Derek Bell did have 12 home runs that year, so he could hit one out. Biggio, he will stay where he is. Bell gets the bunt sign. He says, no, I'm going to swing. Maddux, 1-6 at the park. Turner Field, 3-3, and it's a grounder to short. 2-1-2. Second base pivot, Boone, -1. So only a 1's going to be a double play. They won't get it. Biggio got good speed, though. That is a 4. He'll still make it to second. They get the sure out at first, 1 down. One down, and here comes Bagwell. Bagwell is 0 for 1. Bagwell had 42 home runs in 99. He's still looking for his first bomb this postseason. Biggio on at second. He'll stay at second. Maddux, 3-2 against the righty. It's a blank. Bagwell, 5-3, fly ball to left field. That's going to be grabbed there by Williams for out number 2. Will BGO take third? A 1-4, and I don't think he does. No, he holds. So BGO holds at second base, 2 down. And now here's Everett. Everett got a single his first time up. BGO on at second, and he will stay at second. Maddux, 6-3, possible error. Everett, 3-2 against a righty. It's a ground ball to first. That ball is hit to Klesko. His error rating is an 8. That's a 9. He bobbles it, picks it up. He's got it. Maddux will go over to first to receive the throw, and that'll retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Astros. We go to the bottom of the third. Almost an error, but not quite. Philip Reynolds joins us here at Turner Field. I can't wait till friggin' YouTube fixes these darn names in the chat. Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Jose Hernandez. He started the season with the Chicago Cubs, wound up on the Braves later. He's actually having a pretty decent postseason. 286 average with a home run. Hampton will deal. Hampton, 5-6, hit by pitch. No. Hernandez, 1-5, a line out right to third. That's going to get gloved by Bogart. And that is the first out. Here's the catcher, Eddie Perez. He's batting .250 with a bomb. Steeler fan joins us here at Turner Field. I know Steeler fan rooting for the Braves big time tonight. Hampton, 5-3, strikeout plus, got him. He'll go ahead and get a K. That is the first strikeout for Hampton. He had 177 of them in 99. And that will bring up the pitcher, Greg Maddux. A 172 average, 2 homers, 7 RBIs. Maddux can send one out. Hampton will deal. Hampton, 1-3, strikeout, swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll end the inning. Second strikeout for Hampton. 1-2-3 go the Braves. 2-0 Astros after 3. On to the fourth. And it will be Stan Javier leading off. He's 0 for 1. Maddux pitches. Maddux, 6-6, error on a grounder. Javier, 1-2. That is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Chipper. His error rating is a 10. That's a 20. Chipper will go ahead and get that one. And he'll throw it over to first for the out. Don't foam your seats in the Astros parking lot. Here's Spires. Spires hit a bomb his first time up. He only had 4 home runs in 99, but he gets one in this game. Maddux. A 5-2 range play. Spires, 6-1, grounder right back to Maddux. His range is a 4, and he's got it. Nice play by Maddux. He'll jump off the mound and grab it and throw it over to first. 2 away. And now Eusebio. Eusebio is 0 for 1. Maddux will deal. Maddux, 1-2, strikeout, no. Eusebio, 6-4. That's a grounder to short. Picked up there by Hernandez. And Hernandez will throw it over and retire the side. First 1-2-3 inning for the Astros. And we go to the bottom of the fourth. Gerald Williams leads off for the ATL. He's 0 for 1. 2-0 Astros lead. Series tied at 2. Game 5 of this NLCS. Who will be facing elimination on Friday back at the Dome? Hampton, 1-4, strikeout plus, called strike 3, got him. Williams cannot believe it. Third strikeout for Hampton. as that is an 8. A strikeout plus makes him an 18, and that's what that was. And Williams cannot believe that was a K. Here's Boone. Boone is 0 for 1. Pitch from Hampton. 1-6 against the righty. It's a blank. Boone. 4-4. It's a ground out to third. And Bogart will get to that. He'll throw it over, 2 down. And now Chipper. Chipper 0 for 1. Hampton will deal. Hampton, 3-4. Range play at the park. Turner Field. 4-5. It's a fly ball to right field. Derek Bell going after that. His range is a 3, and he will get it. What a play by Derek Bell out there in right. He'll make the play on the run, and then the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Braves. 2-0 Astros after 4. We go to the 5th. Another pitcher's duel here in the NLCS. Tim Bogart leads off for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Maddux will deal. Maddux, 2-5. Strikeout, no. Bogart, 3-6. Flies one to left field. Gerald Williams will get to that one. That's the first out. That'll bring up Hampton. Hampton is 0 for 1. Maddux deals. Maddux, 2-1. Strikeout, no. Hampton, 4-2. And he grounds it right back to the pitcher. Comebacker to Maddux. He'll grab that and throw it over for the second out. And now Biggio. Biggio 1 for 2. Singled and reached on an error. Pitch from Maddux. Maddux, 4-3. It's a blank. Biggio, 4-4. Base hit right past third. Biggio will get a single. That's his second hit of the ball game. And now here comes Bell. Bell is 1 for 2 with a bomb. Biggio had 28 steals, and he's not going anywhere. Maddux will deal. Maddux, 6-5, blank. Bell, 6-5, fly ball to left. That'll be handled by Williams again, and he'll get to it and retire the side. No runs and a hit. We're already at the bottom of the 5th inning of this one. Another pitcher's duel. The ALCS has been a hitter's duel. The NLCS has been a pitcher's duel, or pitcher's series, I should say. Brian Jordan leads off for the ATL. He's 0 for 1. Hampton will deal. Hampton, 4-2. Walk plus, and that will be a ball 4. So he'll walk Jordan. First walk given up by Hampton. He had 99 of them in 99. And now Klesko. Klesko is 0 for 1. Infield double play. Jordan had 13 steals, and he's staying put. Hampton, 6-1. Error on a grounder. Klesko, 2-1. Nope, that's going to be a fly ball to right field. Derek Bell will make the catch, and Jordan stays at first. Here's Andrew. Andrew is 0 for 1. Jordan will stay where he is. Jones is not bunting. Hampton will go ahead and pitch. Hampton, 6-6 against the righty. It's a blank. Jones, 3-3, and that's a fly to left. Stan Javier will get to that one, and that's out number 2. And now here's Hernandez. Hernandez is 0 for 1. Jordan on it first, and he will stay there. Hampton, 1-3, strikeout, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is strikeout number 4 for Hampton. Nothing across except the walk. 2-0 Astros after 5. Top of the 6th. And it will be Jeff Bagwell leading off. He's 0 for 2. 2 home runs, the difference here for the Astros in this game. Maddux, 6-4. That's at the park. Turner Field, 5-6. And it is a grounder to third. Chipper Jones will get to that. And that's out number 1. Everett is next. Everett 1 for 2 with a single. Maddux deals. Maddux, 3-6 against the switch left. Home run, possible home run. And against the righty, Everett hits a 20. Well, Everett started this game with 3 home runs. Not anymore. He's got 4. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. That ball is gone. Home run, Carl Everett. His 4th. Stadium groans. Carl Everett, coming into this game, Carl Everett was the only Astro who hit a home run. Today, Derek Bell and Bill Spires hit one. Everett said, nah, I want another home run. And he gets that. 3-0 Astros. Next batter is Javier. Javier is 0 for 2. Maddux will go ahead and deal. Maddux, 3-2 against the switch left. Strikeout. The 11 is high. Javier, 1-5. Grounder to second. And Boone will get that. And over to first it goes. 2 down. Well, they can't finish the series here, Philip Reynolds, because there's one more game to play. That's at the Astrodome, no matter what happens tonight. Here's Spires. Spires is 1 for 2. He hit his first bomb of the playoffs. Maddux, 4-3. It's a blank. Spires, 4-2. Grounder to second. That'll be handled by Boone again. And Boone will toss it over. Retire the side. One hit, 1 run on 1 hit. Carl Everett with his 4th home run of the playoffs. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Phoenix Knight joins us here at Turner Field. Eddie Perez leads off for the Bravos. He's 0 for 1. Hampton will pitch. Hampton, 6-5. Strikeout. Got him. They'll go ahead and get Perez, and that is Hampton's 5th K. 1 out. And here comes Maddux. Maddux is 0 for 1. Hampton will deal. Hampton, 6-3 against the righty. A walk plus. That 14 is too high. He didn't walk much. Maddux, 3-3, and it's a fly ball to right field. And Derek Bell's going to get to that. And that is out number 2. Here's Williams. Williams is 0 for 2. Hampton will pitch. Hampton, 4-6 against the righty. It's a blank. Williams, 5-4, and against the lefty, it's going to be a ground ball to third. That'll be handled by Bogar, and Bogar will toss it over and retire the side. 1-2-3, go the Braves. Astros still lead 3-0 after 6. We go to the 7th. Maddux will continue to pitch, at least this inning. Tony Eusebio will bat. He's 0 for 2. 3-0 Astros. Very fast-moving game. Another pitcher's duel. 29 minutes into the stream. We're already at the 7th inning. Maddux, 5-2. Range play. Eusebio, 1-4. Grounder right back to Maddux. His range is a 4. He's got it. Maddux will go ahead and take care of it. And he'll throw it over to first for the out. Next batter is Bogar. Bogar is 0 for 2. Maddux deals. Maddux, 2-3. Home run chance against the righty. A 1-18. The 12 is good. Now, against the righty, Bogar needs a 3. He only had 4 home runs. Does Bogar put this one over the wall? No. 2-3. Instead, he's going to hit it hard, but right to third. That's out number 2. Easy play for Chipper. Bad pitch by Maddux. Maddux is lucky that wasn't like Rafael Palmeiro or something like that. Here's Hampton. He'll bat. Hampton is 0 for 2. Very good hitter. Maddux will pitch. Maddux, 4-2. Wild pitch. It's a blank. Hampton, 6-3. Base hit right past short. Hampton will go ahead and get a single. Mike Hampton says, DH, I got your stinking DH right here. I can be the DH in another league, but I don't need no stinking DH. Here's BGO. BGO is 2 for 3, 2 singles and an error. Reached on an error. 2 men down. Greg Maddux will be tired after BGO. Astros lead 3-0, top of the 7th. Strategy rolls are still active. Nothing happening. Maddux, 5-1, hit by pitch. No. BGO, 3-5, powers one into left field. That's a 2. It's going to be a base hit. Single to left. Will Hampton get the third? 1-6, and he will hold. Hampton will hold at second base. Not deep enough there. Hit the left. That's what that yellow marker is to let me know where it was hit to when I roll on the dice. Third single in a row for BGO. The batter is Bell. Maddux is tired. He says, no, coach, I can get one more out. Hampton on at second. BGO on at first. Top of the 7th, 3-0 Astros. Series tied at 2. Winner here, loser faces elimination back at the Astrodome in Game 6. Maddux will get the sign. He'll get the strategy roll. And nothing on the 5. Maddux will pitch. Maddux, 5-1, hit by pitch. No. Bell is a 5, but Maddux makes it a -3. Bell, 1-2, base hit past third. It's a single. With 2 outs, Hampton, his base running rating is a 4. He will come around and score. BGO, he'll make third. His base running rating is a 6 with 2 outs. Bell gets an RBI single. 4-0 Astros. Stadium groans. And now the batter is Bagwell, and that is it for Maddux. Maddux is done, and the Braves will go to the bullpen, and Maddux will leave with the L. Bagwell, the batter, and they're going to go with Kevin McGlinchey to try to get the out. Kevin McGlinchey making his 4th appearance of the postseason. He has 2 holds. So McGlinchey will come on to pitch, and he can pitch to 5. So here comes Kevin McGlinchey. He'll pitch to Bagwell. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Now 4-0 Astros. Strategy rolls are now off. McGlinchey will deal. McGlinchey, 1-6. That is at the park. Turner Field, 4-4. And, well, let's see. 4-4 is a home run to the pull side. Okay. And against a righty, Bagwell has a 20. And that is a 20. There's no zeros, nothing here. And let's see. What did I say? Bagwell hasn't had a home run this postseason. That saying just went by the board. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. That ball is gone! Home run, Jeff Bagwell! Stadium barfs. Yuck. A 3-run bomb by Jeff Bagwell. McGlinchey made a good pitch as Bagwell pummeled it over the pull side, and the Astros have a 7-0 lead. And now the batter is Everett. And Everett is 2 for 3, a single and a bomb. McGlinchey has to stay out there and could pitch to 2 more batters. All of this happening with 2 outs. Eusebio grounded out, Bogart lined out, then Hampton got a single, Biggio single, Bell single, and now Bagwell a 3-run bomb. McGlinchey, 4-6, strikeout plus, and that 19 will get him. Struck him out, and that will end the inning. 4 runs on 4 hits, a 3-run bomb by Bagwell, his first home run of the playoffs. And we're at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. Tomorrow night, the first elimination game of the ALCS. The Texas Rangers go back to Yankee Stadium to play the New York Yankees, Game 6 of that ALCS. The Rangers lead that series 3-2. The Yankees 1 game away from being eliminated. But the Rangers are going to send Rick Helling to the mound, and the Yankees will have Orlando Hernandez. Will we have an elimination tomorrow night, or will the Yankees force a Game 7? What will happen? ALCS Game 6 tomorrow night here on the network. Bottom of the 7th here. Brett Boone leads off for the Braves. He's 0 for 2. Hampton pitching an absolute gem. Hampton will continue to pitch. Hampton will deal. Hampton, 5-3, strikeout plus, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is the 6th K for Hampton, 1 away. And now the batter is Chipper. Chipper is 0 for 2. Hampton deals. Hampton, 5-5, error on a throw. Jones, a 5-3, and that's a double to right field. Chipper Jones, it's a double to right. And that is gloved by Bell. His error rating is a 3. That's a 6. He won't make a throwing error. Jones will hold at second base. That is the first hit for the Braves. Mike Hampton goes 6 1/3 before giving up a first hit. So a double for Jones. And now the batter is Jordan. Jordan is 0 for 1 with a walk. 1 out here. 7-0 Astros. I always get close to getting a no-hitter, an inside pitch, but I never seem to get it. I have cycles, but I can't get a no-hitter. Hampton will pitch to Jordan. Hampton, 2-2 against the righty. It's a blank. Jordan, 4-2. That's a grounder to third. That'll get picked up by Bogart, and Bogart will throw to first for the out. And Chipper he'll stay at second base, 2 down. I get 1 hitters and 2 hitters. I can never get a no-hitter in inside pitch. That's how hard it is to get. That really is how hard it is to get a no-hitter in this game. Here's Klesko. He's 0 for 2. But now that the no-hitter is gone, Hampton can just concentrate. Hampton will pitch. 5-2, range play. Klesko, 3-5, fly ball center field. That ball is hit to Everett. His range is a 4. He's got it. Side retired. No runs and a hit for the Braves. Chipper Jones ruins a possible no-hitter for Hampton. But it is 7-0 here after 7. Cutter Historical joins us here at Turner Field. Top of the 8th, Congratulations to Cutter Historical and his Toronto Blue Jays. I will be rooting for your Blue Jays against the Dodgers. You guys haven't won anything in 30 years. It's time. McGlinchey will pitch. He'll pitch to Stan Javier. He leads off for the Astros. He's 0 for 3. McGlinchey will stay out there. A 7-0 lead right now. The Braves are now thinking about Game 6. McGlinchey, 1-4, strikeout plus. He'll get Javier. McGlinchey had 67 Ks. That's the first out. And now it'll bring in Spires. Spires is 1 for 3 with a bomb. I have nothing against Toronto at all, Cutter Historical. As a matter of fact, bro, as I said, I have no problem if the Blue Jays win the World Series, and I have no problem if the Maple Leafs finally get that curse off their back, just not at the expense of my Panthers. I'm sorry. But I have no problem if the Maple Leafs get that off their back. McGlinchey, 5-2, error on a throw. Spires, 3-5, grounder to second base. That ball is hit to Boone. His error rating is a 5. That's a 19. Boone will not make an error, and that will be an out. 2 men down for Eusebio. Eusebio is 0 for 3. 2 men down, McGlinchey deals. McGlinchey, 1-3, strikeout, no. Eusebio, 5-6, and that's a fly to center field. Easy play there for Andrew Jones. He'll make the catch and retire the side. Nothing across for the Astros. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Although I will ask a question, Cutter Historical. If the Toronto Maple Leafs ever win the Stanley Cup, are they going to absolutely burn that city down to the ground, or not just that, the entire province of the entire province? Andrew Jones leads off for the Braves. He is 0 for 2. Hampton, he's staying out there. Why not? He's only given up 1 hit. He's going to stay out there and pitch. You got a 7-run lead, and that does make things easy. Hampton, 3-3, possible error. Jones, 6-3, ground ball to short. That ball is at the Spires. His error rating is a 0. Spires will grab that and throw it over to first for the out. Not in the Ottawa area. They hate the Leafs. Next up is Hernandez. Hernandez is 0 for 2. Hampton deals. Hampton, Suadice. Hampton, 6-5, strikeout, got him. Hampton gets his 7th strikeout of the game, 2 away. And now Perez. Perez is 0 for 2. Hampton deals. Hampton, 4-6 against the righty. It's a blank. Perez, 1-4, and that's a grounder to second base. Easy play there for Biggio. He'll take his time and toss it over and retire the side. 1-2-3, go the Braves. And the Astros are in complete control of this one, 7-0 after 8. We go to the 9th. McGlinchey is tired. Tim Bogard leads off. He's 0 for 3. We're going to see a new pitcher, McGlinchey, coming out. And with a 7-run lead right now, the Braves are just going to try to maybe bring in somebody to get some innings. And coming on to pitch for the Braves is going to be Sean Bergman. Bergman started the season with the Houston Astros, wound up on the Braves later. Bergman, 5 wins, 6 losses, a 5.21 ERA. This is his first appearance of the postseason. They're going to bring in Bergman here to pitch. And he can pitch to 6. So Sean Bergman's going to pitch here for the Braves. And Bogard will bat. He's 0 for 3. Bergman will pitch. Bergman, 4-3. That's a blank. Bogard, 2-4. Pop fly ball to third. That'll be grabbed by Chipper, 1 out. 1 down. And they're going to let Mike Hampton bat. And why not? He's 1 for 3. He's got a 3.11 average. He's only given up one hit in this game. Let him bat. Bergman will pitch. Bergman, 6'5", range play. Hampton, 6'5", fly ball, right field. That ball is hit to Jordan. Jordan's range is a 4. It's a base hit. And that's going to go for a single. Mike Hampton will get his second hit of the game. And he'll clap his hands on first and say, once again, DH, I don't need no stinking DH. Here's Biggio. Biggio was 3 for 4 tonight, 3 singles and reached on an error. Infield a double play, strategy rolls are off. Bergman, 6-3 against a righty, strikeout, no. Biggio, 3-2, grounder to second base, 1, 2, 3. Shortstop, Hernandez, pivot 0, 1-3. No, the throw will go to first. Hampton will make second on a slow roller. That's out number 2. And now here's Bell. Bell is 2 for 4, a single and a bomb. Hampton on that second. Sean Bergman just trying to keep this game where it is. Bergman will pitch. 1-2, it's a blank. Bell, 1-6, base hit center field. Bell will get a single. Bergman, he will. Hampton, 2-3, he should score, and he will. Hampton will come around from second. He will score. It's 8-0 Astros. Stadium groans. RBI single by Bell, his third hit of the game. And now here's Bagwell. And the fans here at Turner Field are heading for the exits. Bagwell is 1 for 4 with a bomb, his first bomb of the postseason. Bergman might as well stay out there and take it for the team. Bergman, 4-6 against a righty. It's going to be a base hit right past the pitcher. Bell will wind up at third, Bagwell to first, and the hits right now are still coming. And now here's Everett. Everett, 2 for 4, a single and a bomb. Everett now with 4 home runs in the postseason for the Astros. Now an 8-0 Astro lead. It looks like they're going to be trying to eliminate the Braves in Game 6. Bergman, 3-4, it's a blank. Everett, 4-6, and that's powered into right. That's a 13. And Carl Everett is going to clear the bases. That is going to be a triple. Bell will score. Bagwell will score. Everett to third. 10-0 Astros. Stadium barfs. Yeah. Carl Everett now only a double short of the cycle. I doubt he'll get another chance to bat. And the Astros now lead it 10-0. Carl Everett gets a big-time 2 RBI triple. And the batter is Javier. And Bergman is done. So Bergman coming out of the game. And they'll bring in a new pitcher. And they're going to go with... They're going to bring out David Cortez. He's a French player, but in this situation, it just makes sense to bring him out. David Cortez, no wins, no losses, no saves, a 4.91 ERA. He only pitched 3 innings in 99. He actually got enough for me to get him onto the onto the roster. Cortez making his first appearance of the postseason. And he's just there right now to see what he can do. He can pitch to 5. So here's Stan Javier. Runner on at third. Everett, 2 outs. Top of the 9th. 10-0 Astros. Cortez will pitch. Cortez, 1-1. That's a blank. He's not tired. Javier, 2-2. That's a fly to left. And Cortez is going to at least leave the postseason with an 0.00 ERA. Fly ball left field. That'll be grabbed by Williams. He'll make the catch and retire the side. 3 runs, 4 hits. And the Astros have a 10-0 lead on the Braves. But will we see some 9th inning magic? I know Steeler fan definitely wants to see some 9th inning magic. I know he wants to see the Braves score 11 runs here in the bottom of the 9th. I know he wants to see some 9th inning magic. Cortez will come out of the game. No magic. Cortez will come out of the game, and we'll see a pinch hitter for him. And it is going to be... It's going to be Walt Weiss. 226 average, 2 homers, 29 RBIs. Astros lead 10-0. And Hampton trying to go the distance and only have a 1-hitter. Hampton will pitch. Hampton, 6-3 against the switch right. That's going to be a walk plus. And that is going to walk him. So Weiss is going to, he walks Weiss. And that is the 2nd walk given up by Hampton. So he walks the leadoff batter. Here's Williams. Hampton is not tired yet, though. Weiss on it first. Of course, strategy rolls are off. Hampton, if he gives up a run, I'll take him out. Hampton will pitch. Hampton, 6-1. Error on a grounder. Williams, 2-6. That is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to short. But that ball is at the Spires. His error rating is a 0. 2, 3, 4. Second base, pivot, 0. 1-4, double play. They got it. 2 outs. Williams grounds out into the 6-4-3. And now the last chance for the Braves is Brett Boone. Boone is 0-3. 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th. Astros leading 10-0. All the fans here at Turner Field are on their feet. Well, the ones that are still here. They're most of the fans here are now probably wearing Astro jerseys. Hampton will set up against Boone. Boone is 0-3. Hampton trying to go the distance, a 1-hitter. Hampton will deal. Hampton, 1-2, strikeout. No. Boone. A 6-2, and it won't be a 1-hitter. It'll be a 2-hitter because that's going to be a base hit past third. So Boone keeps it going. That's only the 2nd hit given up by Hampton. Hampton is now tired. He says, I can go, and he'll pitch to Chipper. Chipper 1-for-3 with a double. Here comes the rally now. With 2 outs, the Braves will score 11 runs. Boone on it first. Hampton is tired. He says, I can do it, coach. Hampton, 6-3 against the switch right, walk plus, and he walked Jones. That's ball 4. Hampton now showing his tiredness. And now that is a walk. That is the 3rd walk given up by Hampton. And now the batter is Jordan. Jordan is 0-2 with a walk. Braves trying to make it interesting. But down 10-0, I really don't expect much. Hampton is still tired. He says he can do it. Hampton will pitch. Hampton, 4-1. Wild pitch. Yes. That'll move the runners. And now Jordan will swing. And a 1-6, and it's a fly ball to left field. And that's going to be gone by Javier. He comes under it. He taps his glove, puts out the glove, blop, and the ball falls into it. That's your game. The Astros go ahead and destroy Atlanta 10-0. Take a 3-2 series lead. Mike Hampton goes the distance on a 2-hitter. Stadium barfs. Blech. No runs and a hit for the Braves. as the Astros are now coming home to try to eliminate and head to their 4th World Series on the network. The Astros have been to 4 World Series. They lost to the Angels. They beat the Yankees. They lost to the Royals. And they lost to the Royals. This would be their 4th, I believe their 4th World Series, or would be their 5th. I have to look. I know they've been to a lot of them. Final line score coming up. For the Astros, 10 runs, 14 hits, no errors. For the Braves, no runs, 2 hits, and 1 error. The winning pitcher is Mike Hampton. He goes the distance. He'll go to 1-1-1 on the postseason. Greg Maddux will take the loss. He goes to 1-1-1 on the postseason. No save or hold for the Astros. So they will go ahead and get the win tonight here, and now they will board a plane to head back to the Astrodome. Tomorrow night, Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Yankees must win, or the 1999 World Series champion will be eliminated. The Rangers are sending Rick Helling to the mound, and Orlando Hernandez will be pitching for the Yankees. Can the Rangers eliminate tomorrow night and move on to their first World Series on the network? Or will the Yankees force a Game 7? Will they force a Game 7 Saturday night? Rangers, Yankees, Game 6 ALCS tomorrow night. Be there or be square. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out the turnstiles. Subscribe if you're not done so. Make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. The Houston Astros take the Braves and just, put them away. Astros win it 10-0. A 2-hit performance by Mike Hampton. The Astros lead this National League Championship Series 3-2. Tomorrow night, the eliminations begin.